everybody! Today we're going to be reviewing Living Dead Dolls by 2. Living Dead Dolls, pretty beastie. The first one I'm going to be doing is Alice. I'm not just going to show their boxes because their boxes are like the same. Except for Alice. She comes with a special box. If you want to look it up, go ahead, be my guest. Anyway, so here's Alice. This is Sadie, obviously, because of the eyeballs. Ooh, Sadie, I'm going to eat you. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna make it go down here. Okay, so as you can see, she's got long black hair. And it's kind of like choppy at the end, which I think is like beastie. And on her back, the dye was like, hold on, let me just move her hair out of the way. Like the dye from the dress kind of got on her back, but I think it looks kind of like blood, and you're just like, how can blood get back there? Can you see it? Probably not, but there's just stains that look like blood, just so you know. Anyway, and then moving on to her dress. Now, if you look at regular Alice, she's got like this apron on, so that's, I guess, what that's supposed to be. Now, you can't take it off, but you can like untie it from the back. And just kind of like go like this. See, but it's like connected up here. So, yeah. And you could tie it as tight as you want, obviously. You don't have to tie it like perfect. But then at the bottom of her dress, it's got ruffles, you know. Cute little ruffles. And then her shoes are like normal shoes. Like I think a lot of the Living Dead dolls have these. No, just regular. You could obviously take them off, like any other Living Dead doll, or just, you know, regular shoes. And then she's wearing leggings that like cover her whole foot. See? Yeah, see, she just covers her whole foot. And then right here, it's supposed to be like this little like, collar tie thing right here, but it's got a skull. And you can't really tell because it goes together, but there's like 2 ribbon things. Hold on. There's like 2 like ribbon things right here. So, yeah. And on her face, obviously, there's her face. Now this headband, there's one thing I'm going to tell you. Don't take off her headband because it's like elastic. See the back? It's not attached to her head. So how I do it is I just put her hair up in a ponytail like this. And I have to slide that on. So don't take her headband off, or you're gonna have to do the same thing. It's really annoying because it's very fragile. And then her bangs are really spiky. Now when you first get her bangs are like connected to her face because of all the gel. So you gotta kind of like mess with it, but then you can take like a brush and just kind of brush them out. Just brush it out, just brush it out. Yeah. And then on her face, she's got black lipstick. If you can see her. I see you. She's got black lipstick, and she's got a button nose. As all of them do. And if you, I don't know if you can see, but right under her, which would be your left, the left eye is a spade sign. Her eyebrows look evil. She kind of reminds me of my friend Carrie. A little bit. I think. So that is Living Dead doll number 1. Oh no, Living Dead doll number 1. Ah, okay. My next Living Dead doll is my most recent. I got her like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago at Polaris. And I went with Benny. I had my first BLT at Subway. Delicious. I recommend it. Oh, wait. I recommend this doll. She's very pretty. Yeah, I just do. Here's Pixie! Ooh, scary. Oh yeah, by the way, about these ones, they don't come with like chipboard poems or like death certificates or anything. So it's just kind of like, you get a free doll in a box. Yay! And Betty, can you get her box? Betty's gonna go get her box so I can read you guys the chipboard poem.
And the death certificate.
Yeah. Now the thing you'll see on the chipboard poem is it shows you her. Obviously, her hair is different. It looks more cute. But her antennae, the tops are white, but they're black. So don't expect them to be white. Now for her, Benny says she has a Lady Gaga wig, but that's your judge. But she's got straight blonde bangs. Now she's like supposed to be a fairy, obviously, and her wings are detachable, so she can look like a normal carriage. So yeah, and then her eyes. Well, apparently the chipboard is lost, but I'll find it. Don't worry. So for her top, it's just this is connected. It's dressed. She's got like sparkly, poofy things, and it's purple and black. And her skirt's black and poofy. And her socks are purple and black, and they cover her whole foot because they're supposed to, because they're socks. And she has the same shoes, as Alice or Sadie, whichever one. So you can just like trade shoes. Yeah. So then on to her makeup, which I probably said I was going to do, but I didn't do. Now her makeup is purple, and she looks like she's crying. Poor little Sadie. Pixie. She's got a button nose, and her eyebrows are like underneath her hair. She's evil. And she eats little kids' souls. That's why she dresses like this. It says in a chipboard poem. So if you want to figure out what it says, go to the website. livingdeadults.com. As my informational guidance.
Beauty.
My informational guidance says. So yeah, and I brushed her hair a little bit in the front. Don't do that because it makes her hair all weird. So this might be really boring. It probably is like a really, really boring review, but yeah. I recommend both of these two because they're very pretty. Well, they're kind of evil. And they're just cute. Now, on to Pixie's death certificate. If I can pronounce everything right, because I am dyslexic. And it sucks. It sucks. Okay, it says, I hereby certify on the 25th day of June in 1454, Pixie, not knowing the difference between right and wrong, Pixie lived in a world where she did not belong. Playing with creatures who should not be seen, she gave up her life to become a figurine. Now, I'm pretty sure what that means. I'm not a very good interpreter, but I think that means she played with some demons, and they turned her into a doll or something. I don't know. But you could probably go to someone else to do that. So yeah, that is her death certificates, and yeah, those are my Living Dead dolls. This is probably really, really boring, but whatever. I think I'm getting Tower Coat for Christmas. Maybe. I'm not sure. It probably won't be, but whatever. So don't get your hopes up. Well, yeah, that is my review for Pixie and what's her face? Alice Sadie. So yeah. Actually, there's something I need to show you, but I didn't get my drawings. None of them are Anyway, I drew pictures of these two. Now the Alice one isn't very good, but Pixie looks amazing. And I drew a custom. And some of you are like, how do you make a custom? Blah, blah, blah. What's a custom? Okay. A custom is where you take a Living Dead doll and you customize it to make it look like something of your imagination. Okay. So, did you get the custom one? Go get it. He didn't bring the custom one, but here's Pixie. You can't even see it. I'll be back. I think you might be able to see it now. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is good. Right here. Pixie. Ta-da. Pixie. Yeah. So that's Pixie. Can't really tell. Here's my custom. She's colored, so you should be able to see her, kind of. Ta-da! It's custom. Her name's Choppy. First, her name was Slasher, but my friend said Choppy sounds more girly. And here's Alice. Now, the Alice one isn't very good. So, yeah. One, let me just go back further. Why are you doing that? See? Not very good, but whatever. Yeah. So, my name is Myrah and I approve this message. And so does Mary. So, bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you for watching this MRB review.